This is a WCVB Channel 5 editorial. Speaking on behalf of the editorial board, WCVB President and General Manager Andrew Vries.
In Dedham, a nativity scene has become an international news story. The annual nativity display at St. Susanna Parish is missing its three most important figures, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, who've been replaced by a sign reading, "ICE was here." The message is clear. Three of history's most famous displaced and homeless people have been taken into custody by the U.S. Department of Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The display was meant as a public statement of concern and support for immigrant communities currently facing widespread federal deportation efforts. The pastor of St. Susanna, Reverend Stephen Josima, has said as much, and he seems to have widespread support within the parish itself. Yet, in an official statement, Boston's Archdiocese called the sign politically divisive and directed that it be removed. Archbishop Richard Henning, who is relatively new to his role as the head of the Catholic Church in Greater Boston, is hardly indifferent to the plight of immigrants. In fact, he figured prominently in the statement issued just last month by the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops. That statement, supported by Pope Leo, condemned the indiscriminate deportation campaign and prayed for an end to the dehumanizing rhetoric and violence. To some, the sign at St. Susanna is a visual display of that sentiment, but to others, it's an unreasonable intrusion of politics into sacred spaces. We commend the bishops and others across America's faith community for their vocal opposition to a government policy that is misguided, distorted, and immoral. Which brings us back to the Archdiocese's response, not for what it says, but for what it leaves unsaid. The Archdiocese argues that worshipers coming to church should not have to encounter divisive political messaging. But many immigrant worshipers are now afraid even to go out, let alone feel safe attending Mass. In this season of hope and comfort, we'd encourage Archbishop Henning to return to the spirit of his own words from November. He can ask that the sign be removed, but assure the community that he understands why it was put there in the first place, and that his commitment to compassion, justice, and dignity for all people is unwavering. That's not politically divisive. That's the pastoral mission.
Send comments to editorials at WCVB.